Yo, it's Dragon here. Just kind of a nothing day here at Dragon's Breath Studio. I'm not really getting much done. It's my hat. Nice hat. You see the banjo I posted? I lowballed that. And it looks like my lowball is going to go. So, as much as I don't like its provenance, I think it'll be fun. And at the price, it'll get me into a little tenor banjo to play Irish. And of course, you know, I mean, the reason it's going so cheap is the people are just, they're snobs with stuff. They really are. Like, had a narrow escape last night at a party from a drunk with a saxophone. I got a call this morning and said I got out just in time. Just as well, I really don't like saxophones. And there's only been one saxophone player in my life that I met that I ever thought was a decent person. And then you put Jack Daniels in that, and it's like, fuck no, you know. Definitely not going to be any Celtic music going on here tonight. I pity the poor mandolin player that stuck around. You know, for questionable reasons, I guess. I don't know. That's my theory. But he was good to put up with the guy, I guess. But what are we doing today? Well, I dragged out, you know, like my one remaining instrument that I built back when I was building instruments. Someplace I've got a picture of the harp that I built back in the 80s, I think. It's kind of a cool harp. I'll see if I can find it and I'll post it on the old Facebook. Potty mouth today, because I'm just kind of like in a cranky mood. I'm just not finding anything that feels like it's worth doing right now. I mean, the most fun I've had in the last month is trying to chase down the owner of a stolen bicycle. Yeah, so that was really kind of pathetic. But what we're doing, I dragged out one of my instruments that I built on my, you know, the, can we see it? Yeah, we can. On the cabinet maker's bench that my son sent back to me, which I'm happy with, you know, and I've got my antique tools out, and I've got some of my patterns out, and I've got some plans. I haven't really found any plans that I like for an instrument that I want to build, but these were cool. This is, it's a psaltery, is what it is. P.S. Psaltery. You know, they're mentioned in the Bible. Not that, you know, it's a religious experience to play one, but it's just that. It's where they go back. They go back to the psaltery and the lyre and stuff like that. David played a psaltery. Probably what we call a pig nose today, you know, but who knows? I mean, you know, this is just a regular, it's pretty cool. It's got a pierced rosette, a seven-point star, which I don't know, after I did that, if it invoked some hooby-jooby-wooby. Maybe I ought to burn it. I don't know. And maybe that's why my life went to hell right after that period of my No, it was because I made some bad choices on who I hang around with, and I still do. But you know, so anyhow, yeah. So it's a little lap heart, a little plunky plunk, and they're cool. I'm thinking of building a bunch of these. This was built from recycled mahogany from, well, it's Caribou Savings Bank that we ended up dismantling part of it when I was up in the county years ago. You know, as you can see, there's I was meant to put a strap button there, but it's so small for a strap. But that was, you know, in the wood when I recycled that. You know, a little diagonal, just a little one scale. What's it sound like? Well, it sounds like a plunky plunk, you know. Rest pins are horrible things, you know. I mean, the world's come a long ways from rest pins. I don't know why we still use them, but anyhow. Plunky plunk. Play some Mendelssohn. Yeah, well, some butchered Mendelssohn. I know, like, I don't know. I used to know 5 harp tunes on these things that I could play on the psalteries. I think I built 3 or 4 of the psalteries. I don't know where the other ones are. I don't know where they went to. Somebody's got them. I hope they're enjoying them because they were mahogany. They were nice, good quality mahogany, native spruce tops and stuff like that. So anyhow, yeah, 5 harp tunes. I'm thinking about building a psaltery or another little harp. I mean, nothing that, just the harps that people like to play, you know, that you don't have to have a whole lot of training to play. That's what I'm into. It's equivalency of a penny whistle. You see how much is done with a Turlock Carolyn. Come on now, so much fantastic music was written by that man on a basic harp, basically the same, like the Trinity harp and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. We've gone too far in this world. We really have. We got to roll it back. Roll it back. All right, I feel better talking to you because I haven't really had any conversation today. I went over to check my building. Father Sam was off someplace annoying someone else, so I didn't have him to annoy me, and that's a big part of my day is, who am I going to talk to that's going to, annoy me? Oh, blood-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. I'm the dragon, and I'm going to say onward.